So I'm gonna share kit number 2 in this video anyway. So if you did check out the previous video, I have made 2 kits. So if you want to check out how this kit looks, I'll leave the link below. So, okay, something I didn't mention in the previous video is that I am including this Tim Holtz word stickers in both kits, which is why I just have it on hand on my desk, and I put a label on the kit that says to use the Tim Holtz stickers. So the same thing applies for this kit. I have to use 3 pieces of A4 pattern paper, 1 pre-made background, something unusual or something I don't use, and 2 pieces of cardstock. So there's more detail on that in the first video if you want to see what I mean by that in further detail. So this is quite a smaller kit than the first one, because I just didn't have a lot of paper that went with my sort of color scheme or stuff like that. So anyway, okay. I will mention again that I store my kits in these 2.5 gallon Ziploc bags, and they're the jumbo, I guess, from this company here. Hefty, I think it's pronounced. I don't know. So I'm just going to pull all this out. So here is the overall view. So I'm going to start with the papers first, so I'll just get all this stuff out of the way. Yikes, it's really washy. Okay. Nope. This isn't paper, that's washi tape. Okay. Actually, there's quite a lot of papers, just more scraps than full pieces. So, okay. So I'm going to take my list and I'm going to show you. I'm going to mention when I get to something that I chose for these categories on this list here. So I'm going to start with the cardstock and paper and things. So just get this out of the way here. Okay, so for this one I have 2 pieces of cardstock. So I have a yellow and a nice green, and these are both A4 sized. And then for the 3 pattern papers that I have 3 pieces of cardstock, sorry. I also have this pink. So for the A4 sized papers, I had to choose 3, and I think I have 4 if I'm not mistaken. Okay, yes, 4. So first one is this very nice heart pattern. So it's a white with a red heart, and in the heart there's some white polka dots. So I really like this. And then if that doesn't work, I can always flip it to the white with pink polka dot page. So there's that. I don't know why I'm layering them like this. Okay. So that's one of those papers, and the rest are not full sheets. So, but because I have duplicates of a lot of these, I'm allowing myself to, once these are used, or if I want a bigger piece, I'm allowing myself to go back and use that and go back and add some more. So then I have this red polka dot, which I really like. I have a little piece of this pink turn on tone paper, so it's pink with a pink polka dot. And then this is from My Mind Zai, and it came in with the magazine. So I'll show you that just a second here. So a couple of years ago, I bought this magazine, and it came with a My Mind's Eye Designer paper pack, and that's what where that came from. Now this magazine has been discontinued. So I think this is issue 81, and there weren't many more after this. So okay, anyway. Then I went to my 12x12 collection packs and to add more paper, because that's not enough, obviously. So I found, okay, so from the, yikes, sorry, just a sec. From the Happy Place collection pack by Fancy Pants, I just had some strips of this Hello paper, a piece of this floral with the yellow in the back, so I could use that side as well. And this text paper here with the pink on the back, which could also be used, but I really like the text. And this plus paper with the blue on the back, and I found this has a lot of colors. It's from my color scheme. It has some light blues that match. It has the yellow that was in the original cardstock, the pink, and has some black. Yeah, I think this matches really well. Then from the Basic Grey Prism collection, I just have this little bit of paper, which these colors I think match really nicely with the kit. And I also have this paper, which has the same colors, and I think goes very nicely as well. And the back is just yellow that I don't like anyway, so it's fine with me. And then I went to my 6x6 paper pads, and I found this navy, because there's some navy in the in this, but it's not really a navy now that I see it. It's more of a grayish blue, so I was trying to add navy elements to match that, but anyway, so this is, I know this is very distracting, so I'm just going to lay it under something. It's a blue diagonal stripe from the Dots and Stripes by American Crafts. This makes my eyes hurt, I don't know why. And then this is from the Basic Stack by Die Cuts with a View. So this is a nice chevron zigzag blue that could work. I will see. And then last but not least, I went to my A5 floral themed paper pad, and I found 3 full sheets. So this glitter paper with the florals in the pink, this blue tone-on-tone floral, and then I also have some scraps from that piece. There's 2 in each paper pack, and I'll have 2 of the same paper pad. So, and then this is a nice vertical stripe in pink, blue, again the colors are already in the kit. So let's see where I can stick these in so you can still see everything. Okay, anyway, and then these scraps of this green. Again, I'm allowing myself to pull in more if I see that I want more, because the point is to use things up. So, and then I also added, for the unusual or something I don't use, I added this corrugated paper in a pink color that I just had in my stash. And then for the pre-made background, I added this on here. It has this red, it has some yellow, it has the blues, it has a bit of green. So it's not a complete match, but it might work. So, okay, there you go. Now for embellishments, I took the Prism collection pack and just took this sticker sheet out and added it in this kit, and you can see there's not much left. Again, I picked it for the navy elements. Well, they're not navy, but I mean the bluish elements. that match perfectly actually with this paper here. And not at all with that blue that I was aiming to. But, I mean, the colors are also... And there's pinks and some stuff like that. So I think this will work. There's also some mustardy yellows and stuff. Okay, so I have two pieces of felt, a yellow and a white. Again, this is something I never use, something unusual. So lots, I don't know why I ended up including lots of that sort of stuff. Then I have some Project Life cards. So I have two die-cutted ones. So, okay, let me see if I can find a piece I can show you this. I think the back side. No, not that. Back side of this should be okay. So, there's the word hello cut out of that. And this one's horizontal, so I wouldn't be able to use it in a Project Life spread anyway, because I use I think it's the design A that just requires the cards to be like this for the 3x4 and like this for the 4x6. So this is a 3x4 card. I also have this one, which is Smile and Be Happy. And then just in the same, like, I also have this one here. These are mint greens, which work very nicely with the pinks. But I don't know about the blues, so we'll see how that goes. And then there's this pink little list sort of thing. And 4x6 card, I have this, yikes, I have this one that says Smile, and it has a lot of the colors like the pinks, the yellows, the blues, and stuff like that. It also brings in some gold. Then this. So if you've watched the previous kit video, you would know what this is, but I'll show you again anyway. So this is the package like to put a present in. So this folds down. I'm trying not to destroy it. Anyway, so these, see there's a line there. So these two fold down on top of each other and you get a nice little box where you can put in a little necklace or something, because this shop sells mostly jewelry things. Then I also have two sticker sheets, so one with hearts with the sort of pastel-y colors. I mean, it doesn't really go with the reds, but I really like this. Like pinks obviously could go. And then I have the circle ones as well. So the circles have like a scalloped edge to them, if you can see that. There's that. And then these are some printables from Jenskal, and they're the colorful version, and I have printed them out in various different sizes. So maybe there's like 5 sizes in there, so I'm not really sure. I also pulled this basic Grey Hey Girl collection brad set, and there's only one brad left. And then this that I don't think I'll ever use. So I'm trying to get that used up, because there's the greens that I also have, and there's some pinks on there. So, and I also have some rhinestones here for some bling. And enamel dots. So these enamel dots are from the Dream in Color, I guess, and it's by Webster's Pages. And I have two chipboard sets. So these are the Becky Higgins Project Life waterfall pack. So this one is the desktop one, and there's 41 pieces in here. So I'm sure you've seen this. It's quite old. It's, I think, 2 years old. But it's new to me. And this one's the same thing. So this one's Inspire, and there's 45 pieces. So I've used these before, so some are missing. Now, okay, so this one has the pinks and like the soft color feel. And then this one has the bright green and the reds and the blues. So that's why I just added both, because I could make layouts with either one of those color schemes. I also added these little 3 bubbles, speech bubble stickers that are the greens and the pinks and some purple that go nicely. I've had those for ages and I'm trying to get those used up. Then I also added 2 white bows. So I added a big one, and these are from IKEA, and a smaller one. Then a washi tape. I added quite a bit of washi tape in this one. So see, there's like 7 rolls. Anyway, so this is just a plain light blue that I thought might work because of the blue that I brought in here and the blues in other places. Then this is a cool one. This is a skinny washi tape that has different patterns on it. So there's blue and green, and you get a polka dot and a stripe. I'm trying to bring it, and there's a sort of silver glittery thing going on the stripes. So that's 2 of them. Then the third one is another skinny washi. It's just yellow with a green polka dot. So I'm gonna try to get this to focus on the washi tape so it's more clear, but I'm not sure if it's gonna work. Anyway, so there's the washi tape. Now it's making it fuzzier. Okay, you can see it better if it's farther away. So there's that. Then there's a red with white polka dots. This white with, this seems like it's gonna stick to itself and not work. So this is a white with a blue, with a blue polka dot, like a dark blue, sort of like a navy. But see, it doesn't really match. That's sort of a grayish, greenish sort of blue in that paper there. And then the last 2 are from the Atwell collection by Fancy Pants, and there's this gorgeous. I love this pattern. This is a yellow sort of chevron arrow something, and I really like it. And of course, it matches very nicely. And then this one, I'm not entirely sure. So this is again from the Atwell collection. Now it has the yellows and the blues and the red, but the black is throwing me off a bit. And I don't know what I would do with feathers. I mean, I love the washi tape, but I'm a bit hesitant to use feathers on just random layouts. So that was the washi tape, which is out of frame, so I'm just gonna move it here. And then ribbon. What I did for ribbon, I added 1 little strip of pink, 1 white, actually 2 white, and 1 of a green gingham pattern. I also added a little white tag. That's a circular tag, but you know, I just have to take that out so it looks more like a tag. There you go. And then I have 2 little baggies. So this one has some die cuts from the Maggie Holmes Notes and Things mini Cricut. Well, I think it's based on the Notes and Things of Maggie Holmes, but it's a Becky Higgins Project Life Cricut and mini Cricut. So those are from there, and the other half are in the other kit. Some of these cards are from there as well. These 2 cards are from that mini Cricut too. And then for clips, not a lot of clips for this kit. I just have, so again, I have 2 types of clips. So I have these types. I have a green floral and a pink floral. And then I have some blue arrows and a star. So that is kit number 2. Also like to mention that I completely forgot to mention this. This kit, I have to make 4 layouts, at least 4 layouts, before I can dismantle it and put all the bits back into their place into my stash. And the same goes for the other kit I made too. So I have to make at least 4 layouts. Yeah. So if you would like to see the previous kit, as I said in the beginning, I will try to put the link in the in the description below, as well as the link for my updates video, in which I say what future videos I will be doing on my channel, like vacation albums, my kits from my stash, some planner shares, and things like that. So if you want to check that out, I'll try to remember and leave it in the description below. So thanks for watching and see you next time.